Welcome back to Let's Play Capo 2. Man, I was just about to say, just like, how long can I go in this recording without rambling on about something? And it's like instant. I just like, when I was hit the record button there, like before I was like, I don't feel like recording. But now that I've clicked the record button, I'm like, yeah, I feel like it now. And it's always weird. I lack the motivation to record, but once I'm recording, I'm like, yeah, this is more like it is. But when I'm not recording, I'm just like, I can't be arsed. But anyways, welcome back to Let's Play Capo 2. Let's see how much further we can go for this recording before I start rambling on about random nonsense as usual. Let's do this. Alright, off I go.
Oi, Sakurai!
Ah? Tsunami was calling at me from the door. What's up?
Asakura imoto ga kiteru zo.
Yume, how come?
俺が知るか。理由は本人に聞くのが一番早い。
That makes sense, but...
俺、桜井ならそこでほうけた顔をしてるぞ。
ありがとうございます。
遠慮しないでさっさと教室に入ればいい。それじゃあ俺は行くから、あとはご勝手に。
はい。失礼します。
As Tsunami left, Yume came into the classroom. Yume.
兄さん。
What's the matter? Do you want something?
天風さんがどうしても一緒に行こうって言うから。
Huh?
おす。
Minatsu appeared from behind Yume.
アンズ先輩いるか？いるけど、今日も私たちはお弁当よ。その辺は心配なく。今日はみなつも弁当を作ってきたのだ。そう。じゃあこっちに来なさい。一緒に食べましょう。わーい。ほら、よしゆきも座るぞ。
Oh, I don't have lunch, so go get it from the store real quick, so give me just a minute.
その心配はないぞ。
Huh?
よしゆきの分はみなつが作ってきた。
You did? What happened?
昨日の例だ。失敗するのが怖かったから予告はしなかったが、思いのほかよくできたから持ってきた。どういうこと、兄さん？昨日？
It's nothing happened.
よしゆきに昨日助けられたのだ。みなつは恩は必ず返すからな。遠慮しないで受け取れ。
Minatsu handed me a lunchbox. The box looked cute.
それに、よしゆきって何があったの？
I'll explain that some other time. I couldn't tell Yume that somebody had hidden Minatsu's shoes.
いいから食べるんならさっさと食べましょう。そうそう、ゆめさんもお弁当持ってきたんでしょ？はい。じゃあ座って座って。
We put a group of desks together. Yume and Minatsu borrowed chairs from people who'd gone to the cafeteria.
じゃあ食べましょう。ココちゃんは？学食。なんで？弁当忘れ。ココちゃんらしい。ささ、よしゆき、食べてみてくれ。みなつが腕によりをかけて作ったのだ。
I opened the lunchbox. Wow. It wasn't badly arranged.
やるじゃない、みなつ。へへへ、頑張ったから。おいしそう。ささ、がっつり食ってくれ。
Alright, thanks. I took a bite.
どうだ？
Minatsu looked anxious to hear my comment. It's good.
よっしゃ。
Minatsu, I didn't know you were so good at cooking.
みなつ？
Yume's voice flipped. Is there anything wrong?
別に変じゃないでしょ。後輩だしね。いや、だって今までは。
Yume looked confused. Well, I certainly changed the way I referred to Manatsu, but I thought Yume was a bit overacting.
だって私は茜って呼ばれてるよ。それに
Akane pointed to each person.
アンズ、ユメ、ココちゃんのこともココって呼ぶし、白川さんのこともナナカって呼ぶよね。
Well, that's true. I didn't realize that, but it was true.
今までが変だっただけで、むしろヨシユキくん的には普通なんじゃないの？
I'd been feeling a bit embarrassed calling Manatsu by her first name, but after Akane made this clear, I was able to feel more comfortable with it.
気にしすぎよ。そうですか？そうなのかな。あんまり気にするな、ユメ。はあ。
Yume looked perplexed for a moment, but she began to eat eventually. Manatsu's lunch really tasted good anyway. She surprised me.
どうだ？
It's good. I didn't know you could cook this well.
そうか。ちょっと、私にも分けて。
Here, taste it.
これ、天笠さんが作ったの？頑張って勉強したのだ。料理なんて今まであまりしたことがなかったから、レシピ通りだけど。レシピ通りにできるってこと自体が才能なんだよ。やってるつもりでもなかなかうまくいかないんだよ、あれ。そうなのか？うん、天笠さんは才能あるよ。
Akane smiled. She treated Manatsu just like before, even after she knew that Manatsu was a robot. I must say, Akane's talented when it comes to social skills.
実は自分でも結構上手にできたなって思ってたんだ。でも褒められると嬉しい。今度は私にも作ってね。ぜひ。アンズ先輩のためならみなつは張り切って作るぞ。張り切りすぎて失敗しないように。気をつける。
The lunch break passed quickly while we were having fun. Yume still looked confused, though. I can't take it anymore!
起立。レイ。
Not commenting on it. Well, I said I'll try not to get off track, off subject. Doesn't mean I have to not comment on anything here and there. Jeez, I didn't realize how difficult it was for me to not ramble on. Or rather, it was probably not simply that, but I wasn't commenting on anything that they were saying even briefly. Man, that's tough. Is this how voice acting goes? Well, it'd be a bit different if I was like doing actual voice acting rather than just like reading through all this and just whatever. You get the idea. I have the habit of rambling on about random stuff. Yeah, whatever. Thank you very much for what? I survived 5th period despite barely staying awake. I still had one more class after this, so I should survive that one as well.
よしゆきくん、今の授業寝てたでしょ。
They always do though, don't they? I'm not bragging, but I wasn't.
確かに自慢じゃないわね。
I wasn't bragging or anything, but I actually stayed awake in class. Shut up.
背後から睡眠者の放つオーラを感じたんだけどな。
I've never emitted that sort of aura.
でも次の授業は寝るよね。軍内、よしゆき。
I won't fall asleep.
桜井。
Suddenly, the class president talked to me. That was a bit of a surprise. Hmm?
ちょっといい？
Yeah.
ちょっと桜井を借りてくね。どうぞ。さっさと持ってっちゃって。
Hey, girls.
来て。
The class president took me outside the classroom. What is it? Is there something you want to talk about?
ええ
The class president looked around and lowered her voice. What is it?
あの子のことなんだけど
I had a feeling this was gonna happen when she's like, I want to talk to you. It's obviously gonna be about... Well, might as well refer to her by her first name now, Manatsu. I didn't understand. Who?
あの子よほら最近よく昼休みに来る
Oh, Amikaze Manatsu?
そうそうその子
What about her? The class president moved her face closer to mine. I thought she was making it more obvious than that we were having a secret conversation by doing that.
あの子がロボットっていうのは本当なの
Just as I thought. Who told you that?
割といろいろな方面から入ってくるのよ中には尾ひれがつきすぎてわけがわからない噂もあったけど
Hyped up, huh?
でどうなのロボットなの
Why are you asking me that?
あんた親しいじゃないよく一緒にいるとこ見かけるし
Should I tell her the truth? It seemed that there wasn't much reason to hide it anymore anyways, but I didn't think it was appropriate to tell everybody about it. I gave it a deep thought and answered. Let's see... What would you do if she was? What if she was? What would she do about it?
そんなの決まってるじゃない学園側に報告してしかるべき処置を取ってもらうわ
What do you mean?
そんなのわかんないけどでもロボットが学校に通っているなんて倫理的に考えてありえないでしょ
I didn't answer her. What did she mean by ethically right anyway?
早急に処分してもらわないといけないわね
Are you perhaps a racist against robots? That's kind of a weird thing. That's pretty weird when you think about it. What?
ええ退学とか停学とかどんな処分があるでしょ
Humans and I mean, freaking going backwards there. Robots are not allowed in human schools. Likewise, in robot schools, humans would not be allowed either. We're two entirely different things. Hey, she didn't do anything wrong.
そういう問題じゃないでしょあの子の性格や行動はこの際関係ないのあの子がいることで周囲にどんな影響が出るかわからないわけじゃないでしょ
Honestly, I didn't want to understand what she was saying, but I was feeling the changes in people's behavior more acutely than anyone else.
昔はどうだったのか知らないけど今ロボットが世間からどういう目で見られているのか知らないとは言わせないわよ
Still, Manatsu hasn't caused any trouble whatsoever.
今まではそうかもしれないけどこれからはわからないでしょ
Hey, that's not cool. I can't let anybody talk about my friend like that, even if you are class president. I glared at her. I thought he was gonna, talk a bit louder than that. Just be like, What do you know about her? You don't know her. You don't know her emotions, her thoughts, her feelings.
怒らないでよだって本当にわからないじゃないそれに彼女が何もしなくたってすぐに問題になるわよあからさまに嫌悪感を示している生徒も少数じゃないわそれが伝染しているのかここ数日空気が浮ついているもの
So, because she's a robot, they hate her. That seems illogical, really. It's just like, okay, let's hate this robot that hasn't done any harm, and our hatred might cause said robot to get angry at us and then bring harm because we're completely stupid like that. I was feeling the same. The whole school was trapped in a tense atmosphere. I mean, no wonder why she has a grudge against humans, because they just blindly seem to hate on her. It's like she hasn't done a damn thing, but they hate her anyway. Just like the class president always said, the students lack discipline. I could see that someday some students might do something really stupid. That was how bad the current situation was. What do we do then?
とりあえず生徒会に報告するわ。
The student council?
何よ、私がビビって報告しないとでも思ってるの？
What do you think about them personally?
え？
About robots?
そりゃロボットなんてうさんくさくていかがわしくて。
Well, you could say the same about people, though, couldn't you? The class president looked embarrassed and turned away. Does she think that robots are the same as sex dolls? Can't she differentiate them from Manatsu even though she's seen Manatsu laughing and getting mad like anybody else?
ともかく認められない。ロボットを製造する業者がいること自体ありえないっていうか、冒涜っていうか。
Well, what about politicians? They're pretty shady and all. I see.
何が言いたいわけ？
Well, nothing. Talk to the student council if you want to.
何よ、知らないからね。
She seemed upset. She stormed away. Did she go to the student council room? Phew. It was good that this didn't turn into a bigger mess. She just talked to the student council and that was all. It'd be Otone she'd be going to talk to after all. Otone already knew that Manatsu was a robot. Can you imagine how that situation will go? That Manatsu girl's a robot. It's like, I know. Well, aren't you gonna do something about it? Not really, no. But it'd be a different story if she was officially informed in school. It must have been too late to stop the class president anyway. The class president didn't top others on this matter. Sooner or later, either the student council or the school would be taking action.
悪い方向へ進まなきゃいいけどな。
I realized that Tsukunami was standing right behind me. He must have been listening to everything. There was no time to care about that. Can you do something? What about your unofficial club? Do you think they can help?
買いかぶるな。俺に学園の政治的なことをどうこうする力はない。
I only have the ability to troll them occasionally. Right. I heard a bell signaling the start of 6th period.
おい、授業始まるぞ。
Yeah. I heaved a sigh and went back to the classroom.
ああ、終わった終わった。さっさと帰ってゴロ寝でもするか。
It's been a while since we've seen Wataru now that I think about it. Wataru stretched and let out a big yawn as soon as he left the classroom. That doesn't sound very constructive.
何を言うか。俺様いつだって建設的だぞ。自堕落に建設的だ。
That's no good.
ともかく建設的なんだよ。そしていつも何かに憂いている。
What are you concerned about?
何かは何かさ。大切な何か。忘れてませんか？
Wataru sounded like some kind of commercial and posed. I don't get it.
黙れ、帰ろうぜ。
Yeah.
あれ、あそこにいんの天風じゃね？
Huh? I saw Minatsu standing in front of the shoe locker. She recognized us and waved. Wataru waved back like crazy.
んじゃ、俺先に帰るわ。
He tapped my shoulder. Hey, wait.
待たない。じゃあ天風、またな。
Wataru waved again and left. Did he make it a point to leave us alone?
すまない。みなつがここで義行を待っていたせいだな。
It's not your fault he left of his own will.
そっか。
What are you doing here anyway? She could have waited for me in front of the classroom. She shouldn't have waited for me without knowing when I'd show. Oh no. A memory from yesterday flashed back. Yep, it's that again, isn't it? Manatsu's shoes that had been thrown into the incinerator. Did somebody hide your shoes again?
いや、そういうわけじゃない。
Oh? Good. I sighed in relief.
ある意味、隠された方がマシだったかもしれないがな。
Well, that doesn't sound promising. Huh? I rushed to check her shoe locker. I found a pile of thumbtacks in each of her shoes. Oh. Nobody would miss those and wear them by mistake.
それが目的じゃないんだろ。
They'd probably do that to a blind student. People can be such assholes. You're right. Whoever did this was just making fun of Manatsu. And is clearly a complete asshole who deserves an ass whooping! Even if they were caught, the punishment wouldn't be too serious. It'd be just a strong warning and that'd be it. But that was exactly why this prank was so evil. Did this person detest Manatsu because she's a robot, or would he or she be teasing her out of prejudice? So is this like their take on racism in schools or what? Only they're using a robot as the example? It's like, look, we've got this robot in the school and everyone is just like hating her for no reason at all, simply because she's a robot. Either way, I shouldn't let this sort of thing persist. Should we look for the culprit?
いや、別にその必要はないだろう。
You think so?
一人なのか複数なのかは知らんが、これをやった人間を見つけたところで問題が解決するとは思えん。それに
And?
それに時間の無駄だろう。犯人探しなんて無駄なことをするくらいなら、義行と遊びにでも行った方がよっぽど建設的だ。
So you want to go out with me?
勘違いするなよ。別にみなつは貴様と一緒に遊びに行きたいとか、そういうことが言いたかったわけではない。
I know. Where do you want to go?
貴様、違うと言っているだろうが。
So I'd be happy to go somewhere with you right now. I'd be happy to make time and help her event. Tell me if you have any place you want to go.
義行がそこまで言うなら考えてやらんこともない。
Why not?
考えておく。
So why don't we keep those thumbtacks for some future use and go home?
そうだな。
No, with all the shit they do into our locker, you might as well put a trap in the locker for the pranksters. As soon as they come by, just like, oh shit, you countered our frigging prank. What the hell? Watch out, guys. This locker is being prank-proofed. After dinner, I was watching TV with Yume and Otne, but my mind was somewhere else. I couldn't stop thinking about Manatsu's shoes. Yesterday, they were found in the incinerator. Today, tons of thumbtacks were in them. Why is it always shoes? Horrible bastards. Wouldn't work on me, though, because when putting on shoes, I always check. Not for thumbtacks, but for spiders. I'm always, like, paranoid, just like, no spiders, like, taking, like, Vinci in this shoe now, right? Okay, no. Never happened, but I do it all the time anyway. It was terrible, but it was only shoes. Even if the culprit was caught, they might not get punished as much as I'd want if they apologize for what they did. That might be part of their plan, so I couldn't help feeling the evilness of it.
兄さん、さっきから何をぼーっとしてるの？
What are you talking about? I'm always spacing out. Oh, wait, no, you mean him. Yume sounded sulky. Oh, it's nothing.
ダメじゃない。ドラマ、確かにまだ大した進展はないけど、これから盛り上がってくるところなんだから、ちゃんと見ないと。
Yeah. Though I nodded, I couldn't concentrate even a bit.
もう。
I tried to watch the drama for a while. Don't need that drama, man. We've already got some drama right here, but in vain. Ethically right, huh? The words the class president had said were echoing in my mind. Well, heads. Same thing.
なにもう、二人
人同時にため息なんて。
Oh wait, I was supposed to sigh. I thought it was them two and whatever, just like it's nothing, don't pay attention. It's no good, I was spacing out again.
もうお姉ちゃんは？え、ああ、ちょっとね、考え事。
Oh yeah, because she would have gone to her because she's in the student council, whatever the hell it was again.
なに？二人して新規臭い。ちょっとね、困ったことになっちゃって。何が？うん、天風さんのことなんだけどね。
Eh? It's always, whenever like there's voice acted at the same time, I always get just confused. Yume and I looked at Otne at the same time.
彼女がロボットだってこと、だんだん広まってきてるらしくてね。一部の学生から問題視する声が上がってきてるのよ。
She heaved a sigh again. Was it our class president who told you that?
うんうん、それだけじゃないよ。本当にあちこちから。
I don't think we've seen her face like this before.
なんでそんなことが問題なの？
Yume sounded resentful. It was only a natural reaction and... a moment. I always get a message when recording, it happens all the time.
天風さんは別に何も悪いことしてないのに。そうなんだけどね。
Otane nodded. She sipped her tea and continued.
でもね、天風さん自身がどうこうって問題じゃないの。彼女がロボットだってだけで受け入れられない人がいることの方が問題ね。そんなのおかしいよ。そうね。でもそういう人が大勢いるという事実は変わらない。教育の場である学園にロボットがいるなんてとんでもない。そう考える人が少なくないという事実はしっかり受け止めないと。
Well, when you really think about it, it's pretty absurd, but... to the point where it's like, no! You shouldn't be allowed to. Go away! You're a robot, we look down on you. I don't get that.
そんな。
God damn it. I bet it's a freaking parcel again. A moment. False alarm, but seriously, we get a parcel a day pretty much these days. It's ridiculous. Yume pouted and fell silent. The boring TV drama continued in the background. Otne. I looked Otne in the eyes and she did likewise and nodded.
うん、わかってる。私としても何とかしたいんだけどね。
Then she sipped her tea again. Her slow movement calmed us down.
とりあえず今は調査中ですってことで各方面に待ってもらっているわ。その間に何か打つ手を考えないとね。
That's right.
弟くんもゆめちゃんも何か協力してもらうかもしれないから、そういうことになった時はお願いね。
Otne tilted her head and smiled. She looked invincible. Of course I'll help you.
うん。じゃあドラマの続き見ましょうね。
When Otne signaled for us to watch the TV, the drama resumed after the ad break. We watched the drama in silence. It wasn't really good, but I thought I enjoyed it.